Hey, what's up, everybody? I am coming to you from E3 2017. I am here in the Xbox booth, and I'm joined by Clint, the design director for Crackdown 3. Clint, thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
All right, it's been a while since we've had a chance to jump into the Crackdown universe.
Yes.
But we did see this awesome trailer at Microsoft's presentation where they showed off Terry Crews being as tough as he can possibly be. Tell us what we can expect from Crackdown 3.
So, I mean, Terry Crews is amazing. It was a great partnership with him. He's like a real-life agent. He has the intensity and the size, and he's so much fun to work with. And he'd actually reached out to us and really wanted to be in the game, so it ended up being perfect. And he is a playable character in Crackdown 3. So not only in the franchise, but he is playable. The entire city is open to you from the beginning, and the goal is to dismantle this criminal empire called Terra Nova. Terra Nova has taken over this island. They run every aspect of it. We're keeping a lot of our story details under wraps, but you show up at Terra Nova as an agent working for the agency, and you've got to figure out who these bosses are, what they care about, and then how you can use that information to really irritate them enough to draw them out so you can fight them.
So this is more than just sort of a cops and robbers story. You've got special powers. It's almost superhero-esque. I mean, there'll be points where you can throw cars at people and things like that. For somebody that's never played Crackdown, talk to us a little bit about the types of combat and battle and exploration we're going to see.
So Crackdown is a game that's, we always call it the OP game. It's the game that has this crazy power curve through this system we call skills for kills. So as you use your skills, so you throw objects or ground pound people to develop your strength, you use explosive weapons to develop your explosives, you collect agility orbs to be able to run faster, jump higher. But the power curve of Crackdown is what really makes it special. In the beginning of the game, you know, when you're level 1 strength, you're throwing rocks, you're throwing trash cans. Within a couple hours, you're throwing gigantic fuel trucks. With the agility skill, you know, at the beginning, you run around and you feel really fast. Within a couple hours, you're jumping over entire buildings. You're using your double jump and your air burst to dodge rockets and land on tiny little platforms. We really wanted to crank that aspect up of the game.
And how are you gaining these skills? Are you going to CrossFit classes, or obviously that's a joke? But what does the skills and level up feel like in Crackdown 3?
So the skills, like I said, are all leveled up by performing actions that are related to them. Okay. So we have 5 skills. We have the agility, we have firearms, we have explosives, and we have driving. Those skills they allow the player to kind of specialize and choose how they want to play. We never lock you into a class. You can, play for strength for a while. You can get your strength to level 5 before you touch any of your other skills, and then move over to another one. Yeah. It allows players to kind of specialize how they want to play, but there's always more to earn, more orbs to find, and new ways to play. And as you level up, you get these, you get a new crazy ability, and suddenly you want to go use strength for a while, and it just gives the players new ways to play.
Very cool. Now, are we bound to playing as agents, or can we play as the villains in the game?
You will play as the agent. You are the good guy.
Okay.
So this is another point. So we're here at E3 to show campaign for the very first time. Our campaign is playable offline in single player or online in 4-player co-op. We've talked a lot about destruction in the past, about a cloud compute and how that enables our 100% destructible environments. That is our competitive multiplayer experience. That is absolutely part of Crackdown 3. You're going to be learning a lot more about that soon.
So single player, co-op multiplayer, and then competitive multiplayer as well.
Exactly.
Everything you could possibly want from Crackdown. What platforms can we expect to play Crackdown 3 on?
On the Xbox One, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, and Windows 10, and cross-play across all of those devices.
That's for the co-op multiplayer and competitive multiplayer, correct?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. All right, and this is actually the first Crackdown built for the Xbox One. So that is a pretty exciting thing that we are jumping in. Will players need to have played Crackdown 1 and 2 to know what's happening in Crackdown 3?
No. This is an all-new installment. It's a brand new city. You'll have some familiar voices if you've played the original, but this is a game where anybody who's never played Crackdown can absolutely jump in and have a lot of fun.
So for vets and newcomers alike?
Absolutely.
All right, now when does the game release?
November 7th.
And that is the same day as another pretty prominent release, the Xbox One X, day and date with the console.
Day and date with Xbox One X.
So there you go. If you are picking up an Xbox One X, you need to make sure you pick up Crackdown 3 on November 7th.